Take your empty life. I don't need it. Take your wasted time. I don't need it. Take your silver and gold. I don't need it all.
Hey everybody, Tim here again to show you how to play Crossroads off our album City of Gold. As always, we are tuned to D standard. Alright, let's start out with the beginning of the song. It's really simple. You're just chugging the open lowest string. That little riffing pattern, you're just going from your 3rd fret power chord on the lowest string to the 5th fret. Alright, the next riff can be a little tricky to hear what's going on, but let's break it down for you. It goes something like this. So basically you're just riding your low D string, and then you have a pull-off pattern on your C and F strings on your 3rd, 2nd, and open frets. Something like that. The verse riff is very simple and is very similar to the intro riff. It's mostly chugging with the low open D string, and you'll be riffing on your 3rd, 5th, and 6th frets. It goes something like this. The only real tricky part about the chorus is that one of the chords we use instead of a power chord, instead we use thirds, so that kind of chord. It goes something like this. Here's the guitar harmony section. The harmony of that is very simple. It's just an octave up. It sounds like this. Alright, here's the backing section for the guitar solo. So I'll show it to you here slowly. What you want to do is it's kind of a little bit hard to make out the little riffing pattern in between, so I'll show that to you slow right now. It's basically you're just riffing on your 2nd, 3rd, and open frets. The second half of the guitar solo switches to a triplet feel, so watch out for that. It can be a little tricky. Sounds like this. So when you're playing that, think triple at 1, meow meow, triple at 1. That'll really help you get through that section. Alright, moving on to everybody's favorite part, the guitar solo. So the guitar solo starts with a variation on the little chorus bridge guitar melody thing. I'll show you that right now. Alright, now it's time for the beginning of Chris's solo. You're going to want to start out with a nice big bend on your A string up on your 22nd fret. And you're going to slide down to your 12th fret after that and follow a 16th note descending lick, which ends up on your 13th fret on your C string. Sounds a little something like this. After that, we have a repeating 16th note pattern that's played on your D string. It goes a little something like this. You want to start out on your 11th fret, hammering onto the 14th fret, pull off back to the 11th fret, and then you're going to want to go down a string onto your 12th fret. Then you move that up. Now you're going to be playing on the 12th fret, up to the 15th, pull off to the 12 again, and then go down a string still to that same 12th fret. Sounds like this. The final section of the solo uses some 3-string sweeps in a diminished pattern starting on your 14th fret on your D string. It sounds a little something like this. And then you finish Chris's solo. Alright, moving on to my solo, it starts out like this. So faster that would sound like this. Alright, the next section of this guitar solo is a string skipping pattern in triplet form. It can be a little tricky, but you will get it. The string skips start on your high D string, and then you go down to your F string. It sounds a little something like this. Alright, for the next section, I'll show you how to play it, how I play it live, because I think it's a lot more fun. You'll start out on your 16th fret on your F string, and then we're working upwards in a 16th note pattern. It goes like this. So fast it sounds like this. Alright, the next section of the guitar solo starts out with a trill on your 19th and 20th frets up on the high D string. It sounds a little something like this. That section has a lot of little triplets in it. This is kind of the triplet feel of the section, so watch out, there's kind of triplets, but there's also kind of dotted 8s in there, dotted 16ths, so it can be a little confusing. And that's all you need to know to play Crossroads off of our album City of Gold, out now. Be sure to check out the Guitar Pro tabs that I have online at ultimateguitar.com, and be sure to check out our website, striker-metal.com. Check us out on the road. We're hitting up the States in April 2015, and should be on the road soon after that as well, across the world. See you later. Thanks for taking it out.
Never giving a shit.